Hello, I'm Kwasi, Associate Professor of Ethnic and Multicultural Ministries. Let me tell you a little bit about Bible storytelling. Now, Bible storytelling enables you to internalize Scripture. And by this, I mean this: you make connections with the text personally, cognitively, and emotionally. Learning Bible storytelling enables you to create what's called an oral Bible inside of you, meaning that you now have access to those stories in your heart, whether or not you have the Bible with you. Now, how effective is that as a skill for witnessing and counseling or preaching? Bible storytelling is an opportunity for you to make scripture come alive for people to experience the word as did the early Christians. Now, let me demonstrate by telling the story of Jesus and the bent over woman. Now, Jesus was teaching in one of the synagogues on the Sabbath when a woman appeared with a spirit that had crippled her for 18 years. She was bent over and quite unable to stand up straight. When Jesus saw her, he called her over and said, "Woman, you are set free from this ailment." And when he laid his hands on her, immediately she stood up straight and began praising God. But the ruler of the synagogue, indignant because Jesus had healed on the Sabbath, kept on saying, "There are 6 days when work ought to be done. Why not come on one of those days and be healed, not on the Sabbath?" And the Lord answered him, saying, "You hypocrites! Don't each one of you on the Sabbath untie your ox and your donkey from the manger and lead it to water? And ought not this woman, a daughter of Abraham, whom Satan has bound for 18 long years, be set free from this bondage on the Sabbath?" At that, Jesus' opposers were put to shame, and the entire crowd was rejoicing at all the wonderful things that the Lord was doing. There ends the reading. So, why do I offer this class? Well, I found that in many churches, scripture is the reading of it is dry, uninteresting, and does little to communicate the meaning of the passage. Performing scripture creates a dynamic experience between the Bible storyteller and the audience. Everyone becomes a participant, thus enhancing the understanding of the passage. Now, what difference could this Bible storytelling class make in your ministry? Well, many students who have taken this class now share scripture through Bible storytelling in the worship services. And they report that members are now much more engaged and get much more meaning out of the biblical passages. Other students now use biblical storytelling in youth and children's ministries, and some are training others to do Bible storytelling to increase the biblical knowledge and biblical literacy of the congregation. Now, if you take this class, you will experience the Bible coming alive inside of you and in the lives of those with whom you share this oral experience. Now, this course is offered both on site and online. I hope to see you in my class.